What information do we know about modal verbs?
I think it's possibilities
Okay.
or suggestions.
Mm-hmm. Very good, David. What else? What else? Irving, I think you are going to talk.
Possibility requests, conditional, any permission.
Okay, very good. So we use modal verbs to show something, okay? To show ability, to show permission, to show a request or a condition, and so on. So let's learn about could. When do we use could? Or what does could show? Well, could shows ability. Everybody repeat after me. Could shows ability.
Cool shows ability.
Shows ability.
Aristides, Nicolás, I didn't hear you. Could shows ability.
Could shows ability.
Very good. It shows request. Everybody,
It shows
request.
It shows request.
It shows request. Request.
We use it for suggestions.
We use it for suggestions.
suggestion.
Very good. We use it for conditional of can.
We use it for conditional of can.
Conditional of can.
Very good. It shows possibility.
It shows possibility.
Very good. And it shows permission.
It shows permission.
Very good. Give me a second. All right. Jocelyn is coming. All right, very good. So we have over here some examples, okay? I could play a guitar when I was a child. This is ability. Now, another one, another modal that shows ability is can, right? For example, guys, can you play an instrument?
Um,
Can you play an instrument, guys?
no.
I could play drums when I was young.
When I was a child.
Younger.
No, younger.
Okay, so when I was younger, without a, sin el a, younger.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Okay, Irvin, very good. So could is basically the past of can. Okay, could is the past of can.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to talk about abilities in the past, you use could. All right, everybody?
All right.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, for request, what is the meaning of request? When you ask someone to do something for you, okay? For example, could you hand me the pencil? You want another person to do an action. Could I go to the park? You are asking the other person to give you the permission, okay? Or I can ask you, could you open your microphones? That is a request. I am asking you to do something. Can you give me an example of another request, guys? Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
David, give me an example of a request.
Okay. Could you lend me money, please?
Okay, very good. No, sorry, I can't. Okay, very good. Let's see in the chat. No problem, Juan, it's fine. Let's see. Nicolas, Give me another request with could.
Could you pass me that pencil, please?
Okay. In this case, it's not pass me, okay? It's hand me.
Okay.
Give me another sentence, a different sentence. Sorry, Raquel. Is this a question? Because this is just something in the past. This is ability. Lo que me está mandando en el chat, what you're sending me on the chat is a sentence. That is not a question.
An example that I have is, could you give me a glass of water?
Very good. Could you give me a glass of water? Very good. Nicolas, give me another example that is not in the screen.
Could you move out, please?
One more time.
Could you move out, please?
Oh, move out. Yeah, it could be. Very good. Okay. Could I have your number? Yes. Very good. Exactly. Could I have your number? That is good. That is good. Okay. Excellent. Now for suggestions. Okay. If you want to give suggestions like these ones, I could help you with Spanish. They could go to the movies if you're interested. These are more like also abilities, right? But in a way of suggestion. I'm like suggesting you to do something, right? Suggesting you to do something. These are the most important, okay? And permission. Permission. Could I borrow your notebook? Could I speak to Mary? Can you think of another sentence or question with could with permission?
No.
Think of another
No, teacher.
think of another sentence, please, with permission.
Okay.
Jorge, can you tell me a sentence with could asking for permission? Jorge? I didn't hear you, Jorge. Let's see, Aristides, can you give me another sentence of permission using could?
Okay. Could I go to the bathroom?
Yeah, could I go to the bathroom? In that case, you can say could or can, right? Could. But could is more for like a formal permission. Okay, do you have questions about the use of could? No questions?
No, teacher.
No.
All right. Take a screenshot or copy this information so that we can continue with would. All right.
With
The information of would is in the book. So let's go to exercise 3.3.1. 3.3.1. Let's see here. Would grammar. All right. Let's see who can help me over here. Carlos Alejandro, please read the information you have on screen.
Yes, teacher. Would. Use would when you want to make invitations.
Mhm.
Examples: would you like to go to an art festival?
Yes.
Would you like to go? Would you like to see? Sorry, a a play tonight?
Very good. Thank
Eh,
you. Okay, you can stop there. Thank you, Carlos. Okay, so as you see, guys, over here, you have would for invitations. There are other uses of would, but in this unit, we are going to see this use, okay? We use would for invitations. So, guys, I want you, everybody to think of an invitation. For example, sorry, this weekend I'm going to the beach. Would you like to come with me to the beach, guys? Okay, that is an invitation. So everybody, think of an invitation using would. Let me know when you're ready and you ask. Ready, anybody?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, Juan, tell
yes,
me.
teacher.
Okay. Well, would you like to go to restaurant with me?
Okay, to a restaurant, to a
To
restaurant.
a restaurant.
Very good,
To a
excellent.
restaurant.
You use a saying a un restaurante, okay? But if you have the name of a restaurant, for example, would you like to go to El Imperio Chino, like for example, right? You can say the name as well, okay?
Okay.
Very good. Alejandro, I think you said yes. Tell me, what's your invitation?
Yes, yes. Would you like to play soccer today?
Very good, excellent. Nice sentence, nice invitation. Thank you. Who's next?
Would you like to run in the park?
Okay, would you like to run? Solo es como te gustaría como correr, ¿ves? Como están caminando, te gustaría correr. Pero si quieres decir, te gustaría ir a correr conmigo, como de forma de hacer ejercicio, would you like to go for a run?
Okay. Thank you.
Let's see, Raquel, would she like to hang out with who? With me, with us, with... Would she like to hang out at the mall with us? It's better, Raquel. Would she like to hang out at the mall with us? Yeah, you repeated with. Okay, very good. Just change that information, Raquel, but you're doing good. Nicolás, invitation. Aristides, invitation.
I have, would you like to go to the video game center?
Ah, okay, video game center. Very good, very good. Thank you, Nicolás. Aristides?
Would you like to go to the cinema?
Okay, very good, very good. Okay, now guys, you can say, would you like to go? Or you can use the verb, right? Would you like to eat? Would you like to visit? And any other verb. For example, would you like to see? Do we have any question about would for invitations?
No, teacher.
Okay.
No, teacher.
Now, here are ways you can answer, okay? Let's see. David, please read ways to answer.
Okay. Yes, I'd love to go to an art festival.
Okay.
Oh, notice. I'd is the contraction of I would.
Very good. Just careful, okay? Because you can say, yes, I'd love to. Not love to go. No agregamos el verbo.
Sorry.
We don't add verb. We only say, yes, I'd love to.
I'd love to. Okay.
Okay, very good. Okay. Something important, guys, that you need to know is that when we use modal verbs, it can be would, could, should, can. When we use modal verbs, the verb, okay, the main verb goes in the base form. Would you like? Would you love? Could you borrow? Could you tell? The main verb of the sentence, let me put it over here so that you can take note. The main verb of the sentence is written in the base form. Okay? We don't add s, we don't add ing, we don't add ed. No. Okay? The main verb of the sentences, in this case, give me a second, of the sentence is written in the base form. Is it clear, guys? Hello, hello?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, very good. All right, give me a sec. I just need to check if this one is the one we're doing. Okay, just tell me, guys, can you do the exercise 3.3.2? Can you go to that exercise, or you have to do some exercises before?
I have to do exercise before.
Okay, what about the
I
rest
have
of the class?
one exercise before.
One exercise before. So basically the explanation or the video.
Well,
The video.
The video.
well, in my case, I need to make some exercise from the
Sure.
3.2 unit.
Okay. Okay, got it. All right. Let's
Coach.
not do it because there are some that will be able to do it and some other won't. Let's see the other topic, okay? But is it clear the usage of would and could? When do we use would, guys?
Would for
It
invitation.
will uses would or cool.
Would.
Would an invitation. Make invitation.
Make invitations. And when do we use could? Give me just 3 or 4 main occasions.
Permissions, request, and possibilities. Thank you.
Possibility, very good. Past of can, yes, basically, right? Past of can to show ability. Very good, Raquel. Okay. You changed the sentence. Would she like to hang out to the mall? At the mall, not to the mall, Raquel. Okay, at the mall with us. All right, very good. Okay, what's next then? We have other topic that we need to see. The topic over here, oh wait, let me erase what's on screen. The next topic of Unit 3 and to finish Unit 3 is messages with tell and ask. Messages with tell and ask. Okay, let's see the book 3.5.1. Give me a second. I cannot log out. 3.5.1. We are going to this one. we are going to watch the video, but not all the video. Okay? Give me a sec. Do you have audio?
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, let me just share it correctly. Hi, Andrea. I am sick today. I'm not feeling well. I cannot go to the graduation dinner tonight. Can you tell the teacher I can't make it? Oh, and ask Monica to take a lot of pictures. I want to see them after the party, okay? Thank you. Bye. All right. This is the only section I want to see from the video. Why? Because I want to explain the activity of messages. Let me do some drawings over here. Okay? We have person number 1. Okay? Then we have person number 2. And you have person number 3. Okay? When we talk about messages, the idea of messages is that this person right here wants to transmit a message to this person. Okay? So person number 1 wants to send a message to person number 3. Let's see over here. Now, the messages you can send, they can be statements or they can be requests. Okay? Now, when you are talking directly to person number 2, for example, I am having a conversation with David. When I am asking or when I am talking to David, the message is very direct. For example, David, I am not going to the party.
Okay, why?
Oh, okay. Because I'm sick. All right.
Okay. Do you
So,
want to
give me a second.
sorry.
Thank you. Okay, so if you see, the sentence over here is, I am not going to the party. This is a statement. This is not a message that I am transmitting to another person I'm not talking to. This is a direct message. Or, and I can also ask David to do something. David, can you take note for me? Can you take note of the class for me? This is a request. Request, solicitud. Estoy pidiéndole a David. I'm asking David to do something. These sentences are used when the message is direct. Okay? The message is direct to person number 2. But today's class, we are going to learn how to send a message to a third person, okay, a una tercera persona, but we are talking to person number 2. So let's imagine, I am talking to David, but I want the message to get to Juan. Okay, I am talking to David, but I want the message to get to Juan. So we have this sentence over here. Please tell Juan that lunch is in the fridge, for example. Okay, please tell Juan, aquí dice her, right? Pero para que entendamos mejor ese ejemplo, tell Juan that lunch is in the fridge, David. Or, David, could you tell Juan that lunch is in the fridge?
Okay, I will tell him.
Very good, thank you. So I can also use this expression. David, please tell Juan that I am not going to the party.
Okay, I will tell him.
Thank you. So do you see this idea, guys? When we transmit messages, we add this information. Let me erase my beautiful drawings. Okay. When we transmit messages to other people, we add this information. Please tell
Tell.
him, tell her, tell David, tell Sophia, tell that, and then the message. Okay? Let's see. Let's do another exercise. I'm going to put over here, let's see. I am hungry. Okay, let's practice with Irving. Irving, you are hungry. Okay? Irving, you are hungry. You are talking to Alejandro. Okay? Irving, you are talking to Alejandro, but you want the message to get to Jorge. Usted quiere que el mensaje le llegue a Jorge. So, Irving and Carlos. Irving and Carlos Alejandro. Let's see, Irving, ¿cómo cambiaría? How would you change this sentence or this statement into a message?
Okay. Please tell George,
Jorge?
Jorge, that I'm hungry.
That I'm hungry.
That I'm hungry.
Very good, exactly. Okay, let's see. And I'm going to put another sentence over here. I can say, I don't want to eat pizza. Now, Alejandro. Alejandro, you are talking to Juan. Okay, Alejandro, you are talking to Juan, but you want the message to get to David.
Okay. Please tell David that I don't want to eat pizza.
Very good. Exactly. Okay. Now, there are ways you can answer, right? Hay maneras en que pueden contestar. You can say something like, okay, I will tell her. Okay, I will tell him or her. Okay. Or you can simply say, okay, I will. Okay, I will. All right, guys?
Okay.
Okay. Now, as you see over here in this exercise or in this example, you have 3 ways to transmit the same message. This one is like a command, okay? Esta es como una orden, okay? Es como, ay no, decirle a Juan que no puedo hoy. Okay, es una orden, o sea, decirle. Now, these two, could you and would you, are more formal. Okay? Could you tell her that you are asking the person, como pudieras, ¿verdad? Pudieras decirle, right? This is more formal. And would you es podrías decirle. Would you is even more formal than could you. In this case, we are using would like a request. Okay? This is not a specific invitation. Okay? Esta no es una invitación. No le estoy invitando a que le diga a alguien, right? No es una invitación como yo te invito a hacer algo, yo te invito a que vayamos a, right? In this case, would you is a very formal way of like permission. Okay, everybody?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, so the best way to question anybody about a
Message?
permission or a message is used in would. I'm not cool.
Both are okay. It depends on like how close you are to the person. For example, if you, Juan, you are my best friend and I've known you for my whole life, I can tell you just, Juan, please tell the teacher that I'm not going to go to the class.
With more confidence.
But if you are my boss, Juan, if you are my boss, right, and I have respect for you, I can tell you, Juan, would you tell, in this case, would you tell her that lunch is in the fridge?
Oh,
Okay, this is like
okay.
informal, formal, and very formal.
Okay, okay. I understand now.
Okay, very good. Okay, now this one, we use tell when it's a statement. What's a statement? Well, you're not asking anybody to do anything. No están preguntando a hacer algo, solo están diciendo. But what about a request? For example, can you take note? Here I have a mistake, sorry. Can you take notes of the class for me? This is a request. I'm asking David to do something for me. So when this is a request, okay, in this case, I am going to ask this. La request quiero que vaya a Juan, pero yo estoy hablando con David. Okay? No quiero que David tome notas, sino que Juan tome notas. So, David, please ask Juan to take notes for me of the class.
Okay,
Okay?
I will
Or,
tell.
very good, thank you. You can say, please ask Juan to take notes of the class for me. En ese caso, si nuestra request ha iniciado con un modal, como por ejemplo acá, okay, can you take notes of the class? Ya no copiamos, we don't add can you. We start, let me show you over here, we start the request from the verb. Please ask Juan to, this is important, to take notes. No decimos, please ask Juan to, can he take notes? No. ¿Ok? No agregamos ningún modal, no agregamos el subject, ¿ok? Del inicio, no. ¿Ok? ¿Por qué? Porque, please. Porque ya tenemos acá el nombre de quién le estoy pidiendo. ¿Ok? Please ask Juan to take notes. No agregamos can he, no. Let's practice, okay? Let's practice.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. I am going to... This is a request. Close the door. Why is it a request? ¿Por qué es una request? Bueno, porque estoy pidiendo que alguien haga algo, ¿ok? No solo estoy diciendo, estoy pidiendo que alguien haga algo. So let's see. Aristides, you are talking to Juan and you want the message to get to David. Aristides, you are talking to Juan and you want the message to get to David. Hello, Aristides, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, please, the request.
Please ask to Juan.
Remember, Aristides, you are talking to Juan, está hablándole a Juan, you are talking to Juan and you want the message to get to David.
What would you ask David if he want to go to the
No, this is
the bike?
this is the request. Esta es la request. Close the door.
Okay. One. Could you ask to David? Please ask to David.
Look at the structure over here. Okay, look at the structure over here and follow it.
To close the door.
Okay, good, but we don't say ask to.
Okay.
Okay, Aristides, we don't say
Yes.
ask to. We say, please ask David to
David
close the door,
to close the
or
door.
could you ask David to close the door, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's see another one. Can you lend me a CD player? Okay, let's see. Jorge. Okay, Jorge, you are talking to Nicolás, but you want the message to get to Jocelyn.
Okay. Please ask Jocelyn
Mm-hmm.
to can you lend me a CD player?
Like that? Like that, Jorge? Así, Jorge, queda así, like that?
Sí.
Yes, in English.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, guys, is this correct?
No.
No,
Why not?
No. And the modal verb can.
he use can.
What about now?
With that can and you.
Ah, very good. With can and you, right? If the message, if the request, the original request has a modal and a subject, you don't include it in the request, right? In the message.
Request.
Please ask Jocelyn to lend me a CD player. Very good. One last sentence, okay? One last, in this case, request. Let's see. Let's see which could be the request. Okay. Could you, could you, okay, turn down the music. Okay, let's see. Jocelyn, you are talking to Jorge and you want the message to get to Raquel.
Jorge, please, Raquel, to turn down the music.
One more time, Jocelyn, una vez más, desde arriba.
Okay. Jorge, please ask Raquel to turn down the music.
Very good, exactly. Please ask Raquel, right? In this case, Jorge, it's fine. Jorge, please ask Raquel to turn down the music. Very good, Jocelyn. Okay, guys, do we understand how to transmit messages or how to transmit statements and requests as messages?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, let me show you over here
Yes.
some other examples. These are the statements, okay? I am going to miss the class. Very good, Raquel. Okay. I am going to miss the class. That is just a message, right? This is just like a sentence. I'm just telling, solo estoy diciendo, no le estoy pidiendo nada a nadie. Okay. I'm going to miss the class. Okay, here we have the message. Let's see. Aristides, please read the message. Aristides,
Yes.
read the
Statement.
message.
Okay. Please tell the teacher I'm going to miss the class.
Very good. Now, do you notice anything different from the explanation we have in the book? Please tell the teacher I'm going to miss the class.
Mm, the difference. You are not using a can or would.
Okay, we have this too. But what I want you to notice is that in the book, we have, please tell the teacher that I'm going to miss the class. The word that is optional. Okay? The word that is optional. Let's see the book. Let's go back to the book. You see? Please tell her that lunch is in the fridge. You can
Yes.
also say, please tell her lunch is in the fridge. And it's fine. Decir, please tell her lunch is in the fridge is also correct. Do we understand?
Okay. Yes.
Everybody, do we understand?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, very good. Let's see, Jocelyn, read number 2, please.
I can't go to the cinema because I have to study.
Okay, read now the message.
Could you tell John and Lisa I can't go to the cinema because I have to study?
Very good, excellent. Or just please tell John and Lisa, right? These are interchangeable, son intercambiables, right? You can use please tell, could you tell, would you tell. Very good. Irving, number 3.
I can't play football because I have injured my knee.
Mhm. The message.
And would you tell me mates
Tell
that
my
I
mates, my mates.
my mates.
Mhm.
Okay, could you tell me mate
Could you
that
tell
I
my
can
mate?
play my mate
Mhm.
that I can play football because I have injured my knee.
Very good. Thank you, Irving. Now, as you see over here, this I can't no es un modal de permiso, okay? Like, can you? No es un modal de pregunta. En este caso, este modal sí tiene que ir porque es no puedo jugar, right? Si le quitamos el can't, sería dile a mis compañeros yo juego fútbol porque me he lastimado la rodilla. ¿Tiene sentido eso?
No.
No, right? It doesn't make sense. So, be careful. okay? If the word can is showing just a sentence, right? The ability in a sentence, you have to leave it. Tienen que dejarlo. Okay, Juan, let's see request number 1. Please read request number 1.
Okay. Could you ask your parents to come to a teacher conference tomorrow?
Very good. The message?
And the message, could you ask your parents to come to a parent teacher conference tomorrow?
Or?
Or, please ask your parents to come to a parent teacher conference.
Conference. Very good. Conference, right? Okay.
Conference.
This one over here, right? This request is basically the full message, right? But you can have requests like, ask your parents to come to the teacher conference tomorrow. Okay? Or you can say, teachers have to come. Puede ser, teachers have to come to the conference tomorrow. Ese puede ser también una request. Teachers have to come to the conference tomorrow. Okay? Could you tell your parents to come to the teachers conference tomorrow? You see? Those are the changes you can make. All right, questions, everybody.
Okay.
Questions?
Teacher.
No? All right, very good. So guys, with this topic, we finish unit 3. With this topic, we finish unit 3. Please do all the exercises of unit 3 because tomorrow we are going to have class because we didn't have class yesterday, okay?
Yes.
Tomorrow, Friday, we have class. So, we are going to finish unit 3 and tomorrow we start unit 4. Okay?
Okay.
Any questions?
Okay.
No, teacher.
Just I had a question about the unit 3.2.3. I tried to make this, but message appeared in below the instructions line and says you don't know have permission to view this file.
Oh yes, it's true. I have that problem too.
Take a picture and send it to me, please. Which was it? 3.2.3.
3.2.3.
We have to listen an audio, but to answer the questions. But
This
yes, I don't have that permission.
Okay, send a picture, please.
Look my.
I cannot
my
see it very well, David. Please send a picture. Take a picture and send the picture
Okay.
to the WhatsApp so that I
can
Okay.
can I share my screen?
Sure, the thing is that I need to send a picture. Tengo que mandar una foto siempre, entonces por eso les pido la foto.
Okay.
Okay.
Voy a pasar esa información entonces, porque me imagino que si no hacen ese ejercicio no les deja continuar con los demás, ¿verdad?
No.
Okay.
¿Cuál ejercicio es?
It's exercise 3.2.3. Okay, this is what I'm going to do, okay? We're going to finish the class and I'm going to send a voice note to the WhatsApp group of the audio, okay?
Okay.
Okay, very good. Yes, Alejandro.
Teacher, con respecto a ese ejercicio ya lo había hecho, pero pensé que había dado información en las clases pasadas.
Yeah, about that one, yes, in the previous class.
Okay, okay.
If you already started, si ya empezó Unit 3, good. Okay, that's the idea. You continue with the classes, right? Or you continue with the book as we are in classes as well. All right?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for your time. I hope that you have a great day today, and I will see you tomorrow to continue. All right?
Thank you so
Okay,
All
much.
right.
thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.